Test. There we go. Okay, now I should be audible, right? Yes, now I am here. Okay. Sorry for that. Let's load back the day. We didn't miss much. Thank you for telling me. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing any... why I wasn't seeing anything. Well, now that we know... and this little faux pas taken care of, back to the start. Good evening. Hey, Joe. That's a sound you don't hear every day. But boss, what are you doing with that? It was just... I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I am taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Jill. Yeah, the traffic was... Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll donate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. That what? The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Let's continue with our playlist. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh no, he's back! Oh no! Why is he the first one to come in? What? Why? Why is it? How did I do his voice? Hey, brat! You're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
No, stop thinking that. He wants beer. He wants a big beer. So two times red, 4 times yellow, 2 times dark blue, 4 times green, and 8 times light blue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, all mixed. There you go. Here you go.
Yes, now that's what I call service.
That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today we were supposed to hand the intern an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday too. How did that come about?
There's a gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped.
Oh my god.
I've come a long way. We've come a long way in the department of Lillian sex appeal, I tell you.
She was a Lillian then?
Yes, one of those new fancy King Class CH-1A models. I've heard they're automatically... They're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with a John face.
Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face?
Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think you do, sir.
No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot forces after stealing supplies.
Really? What a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you?
Why did that crack me up?
10 years ago, I tried to start a silicon business. So I was in Hong Kong to talk with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the law they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation, like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public.
The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get a full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Ha! Scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kinda excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol brand. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was a pizza face pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me learns Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I guess a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he's suddenly challenging? Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine or Canto what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because that's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve a Mars blast too, right?
Sure, on it. Pizza with double cheese and wait, no, this is a bar. So Mars blast. I think this is immediately a big drink, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow, 1 dark blue, 1, 2, 3, 4 green, and 2 light blue, and it all blends. Last. Here.
Alright, I guess I believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in court, in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like having more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when I'm drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs in what?
But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse Excuse me?
Your readers, if you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, then that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and the only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff to people, and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal, God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago we had to clarify that we were talking about an animal in an article about cougars in near forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. Jesus Christ. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend someone. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at a mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating. Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Alright, the other was, was it, I'd like to say a rabbit? Something bitter. Bitter. We got Sunshine Cloud, Gut Punch, Pile Driver, Suplex, or Grizzly Temple. What should we give him? Let's punch his gut. 1, 2, 3. Well, I already messed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Let's make it a double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 1, 2. All aged and mixed. Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with so-called justice warriors.
Who?
So-called justice warriors. That mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits.
Oh yeah, those fanatic, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folk with big blunt objects. Yeah.
They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born or raised in Southern California and go through hellish training on a daily basis.
They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather.
They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talk to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. This guy.
I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammock and a bag of batteries audience somewhere though.
Well, I'm out.
Thank you. Please come again.
Yeah.
That was tiring.
Drew, I think I have a problem.
Don't tell me.
Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny.
Did you check the internet for help?
How to take off a Valkyrie-type white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's private.
What? Did you run out of air?
Just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla.
Shit, don't scare me like that.
I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet.
What are you gonna do?
I know someone that might help. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where's her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice.
Iris?
I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend?
More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss.
Yeah, let's hope you're right.
Hey, honey! Can you see me?
Oh god, Dorothy.
Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what?
So I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon, and... Are you talking to yourself again?
No, I'm not. Hello!
Oh, hello Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then.
She didn't see you? I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not a optical camouflage system. Can you explain? Have you seen those pictures or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that could let me cater to that fetish, but my contacts misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that makes me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be visible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to the civilian application. They use nanotechnology to make fabrics or other materials take any color or textures you want. You can order a module for them and change the color of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an ire. Surrounding color blobs, and we Lilum see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Oh hey, Miss Glitch TV is back. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. By name, piano woman. 5 red, 5 yellow, 2 dark blue, 3 green, and 3 light blue. All aged and mixed. So, quick explanation. Lilums are cyborgs, kind of, here in this universe. Very advanced not cyborgs, they're... How do you call it? Well, they're robots. Automaton. 1 piano woman. Thanks! I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. Oh, we might want to write that down. Where is my... I have a notebook right here. So, Dorothy likes a piano woman. I don't have anything to write it down. Remember! Everyone remember! Dorothy likes a piano woman. When she's upset or when she's in a very good mood. Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then. How's this for a bonus payment? Oh? The ticket from Friday? Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him too? Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer though. Oh, hey John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I try to not talk about it. Hey, honey. What did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? Well, you hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh. Yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... A bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday it was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. It was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah. I go to his house at 11 AM, dress as required, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years. Yeah, one day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter, to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? He had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a bone blast, would you? Sure. Moon blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red, 1 blue, 1 green, 2 light blue. And it's on the rocks and blend. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all! Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to a human as possible. Then you look like babies out of the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC-72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC-72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go for it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have to... so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half of the time it's not because I'm mean. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So, if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see.
Good evening, Jill.
Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling... You'll hear the cling of your shackles. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Surely I'll take your offer.
Yay! Honey, Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for anything, for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the ways she addresses people. Okay then. Let me get your orders. Alright, it's the first time we get a double order, so... The first one is a sunshine cloud. 2 red, so 4 because it's big. 2 yellow, so 4 because it's big. And because it's Dorothy, let's just fill it up with alcohol. It's on the rocks and blend. And now gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow, 1 green, And let's add to light blue. Here and here. Thank you!
All in order. Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Jill.
It's my job.
Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thanks. It's not about that.
Then go ahead, I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well...
After they violated every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
Jesus Christ, she doesn't have a filter. Yes.
It's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true that but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who married get nervous on their wedding night and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also another myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the... Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again.
That girl is something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right, I'm gonna go and take my...
Yeah, I need your dirty hands for a second here.
Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her?
Sorry. Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm making time for you. If I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast with Gil's. When Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make a Mars blast? Can you make me a Mars blast?
That I can. Mars blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow. 1 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4 green. And 2 light blue. And it's all blend. There we go. Here.
Bitter and mind numbing. just like war.
Have you been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
So you haven't been to war?
Not in an official one, not at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work does have to have any bear on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
Doesn't have to have. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of anything if I went haywire.
Haywire? You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind it if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though.
Damn. I still don't know that.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's here.
Maybe I'll see her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should, it's quite a show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break.
Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, break! Alright! Alright. I like that they pretty much made all of these shifts in 1 hour length, more or less. Makes it easy to keep track of time. It's now safe to keep playing. I forgot that they changed the copyright to 2069. Nice. Let's have the news here. Boss should clean the chicken bucket she threw out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Keep the playlist. You could take a couple of minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns the helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar! Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Fuck, I can't just ask the order was. Okay, so we need type girly. That's happy and sweet, so no. Sparkle Star? That's also happy and sweet, no. Blue Fairy? Nope. Fluffy Dream? That's sour, no. Sunshine Cloud? Yeah, Sunshine Cloud. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nah, let's not give her any alcohol. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. That's nice. It needs to be on the road. Why would you... I mean, okay, if you have cold chocolate milk. Anyway, on the rocks and blend. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrows. I'm the northern lights that will show you your dreams. I am Kira Miki. So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira! Miki. No. Put more spice into it. Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Miki! Kira! Miki! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Miki! The entire bar. I can't do 4 voices at once. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilin that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilin who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilin you're looking for. What are you doing all the way out down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you're back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? Well, planning for a bit over... Well, we planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 fans is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it, let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Strap on my eyes itching. Soft, something soft. I think we actually have to read a fedora with perfume and a plum. Okay, we have to read through these. Sour classic vintage. Spicy classic sobering. Spicy promo bland. Sweet goody soft. Here, the blue fairy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and I guess if she asks for alcohol, I'll just put 2 in. It's all aged and mixed. Try this. Yeah, that would do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually mixing a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, you are sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then. Who should I make it? Who should I make it out to? Maybe for the box? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there's 2 kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's the fan, and then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I guess those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week and makes me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem. I just wish they leave my underwear drawers the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. It'd be depressing if they asked for Young Love is a Drug as an encore though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like fizzy water with cream. I still don't know how it was the coffee, or I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. So, bitter that wakes up. Let's see. Sour classy vintage, bubbly classy vintage, spicy classic sobering, spicy promo bland, sweet girly soft, sweet classy happy, bubbly classy burning, sour manly sobering, sour girly soft, bubbly classy strong, bubbly classy bland, bitter promo bland, bitter manly strong, spicy manly strong, sour classy burning, sweet girly happy, sour promo strong, sweeter promo happy, bitter manly burning, sweet girl happy, sweet girly happy, bitter girly soft, bitter manly burning, sour promo bland. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we're going by flavor. It's not, I can't have a soft drink, so that's just strong. It's also just strong. Huh? She wants something bitter that wakes her up, but I don't have that. I guess the Sparkle Star? No. The Gut Punch? Bitter Manly Strong. And that should make it. There's also no ketamine in it, so... Ketamine? Carmotrine. It's aged and mixed. Try this. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but Hmm? I can see you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in a bar with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Wow. Whoa. Why the change? Going for jazz and piano to idol? Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And the power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Whoa. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. I can understand that. I also prefer listening to music without lyrics when working. And besides, it always bothers me when people monochantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I gave you a copy of my last CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but honestly, I don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Your, huh? That's what they call me during the Grand Slam fighters. During my time in the Grand Slam fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. Ah, I see. Orc logic. Red makes things go faster. How did you... Why did I go to Donovan? How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? The client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometimes. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll be leaving now. Take care! Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Alright, let's see the damage. We earned 6,380 bucks today. A total of 11,000 in drinks. We made no mistakes, so we got a 30% commission to today's payment is $333. Tips were $1,100, and we get a $500 flawless bonus. Oh, and our boss actually gave us $300 to buy some snacks when we get home. Nice. Oh, this was the second ship was one shorter. Let's quickly save. Because I accidentally clicked stuff away. And then reload. Reload. Jill is humming love. Your love is a drug. By the song will prevent her from getting distracted. So can we buy this song? That's a poster. Ah, Love is a Idle Hell, a magazine with all things idle, has a download code for Love is a Drug. Yes, we buy this for $300. That leaves us with more than enough stuff. Jill brought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Oh, do you think we can actually get this song into our playlist now? Let's save that we have this. And Augmented Eye. Nano San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. By a powerful earthquake, millions saved. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the earthquake almost an hour in advance. That is not a lot of time. But hey, providing the city with plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue team at Neo SF for the rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certain to look forward to implementing these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Ah yes, politicians. Let's buy this so it sounds good for the next time that we're getting voted. Quincy, one more civilian death and we'll ban protests. Ah yes, smart idea. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the riots take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. This simply cannot go on, Quincy told the AE during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authority to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for second term next year. I highly doubt that he'll be able to actually get it. If he's trying, that's... Nope. Is Alice_Rabbit a group? The answer here. Yeah, whatever. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of all kinds of protected software, someone's starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So is Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence, and they also called themselves Anonymous. They weren't even a threat to real protected data. December. Okay, so Alice hacked the site again. December 17th. Oh god. So what's the date today? What's our date? We are December the 15th. So do we have the new song? Hold on. Yeah, there it is. That's actually not a bad song. I think I'll put that one into the playlist. Where else? Danger You. Alice Rabbit Threat 2. What's the concert? Okay. In the last thread, Anon hates fun. I don't want to. I don't want fights. People are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in Danger You? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyways? Fuck off, dude. Dude, in Danger You. So here it's the other way around. the stereotype of the Redditor is here just women being on Reddit. Interesting. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2070X and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he was a guy. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Like, I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next thread I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon leave? Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So you're childhood friends. It's like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay. This is what you have to do. When Miki ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course. Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be. With the fireworks and the epic guitar solo, I'll think about it. Oh wait, the Alice Rabbit. No, Alice Rabbit, Fred. Alice Rabbit Thread 2, Electric Boogaloo. Smiley face. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol, yeah, I remember the cyber crime unit up the admin's asses. December 17th, welcome the second retribution. Birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy, spooky font. It's happening. Ah! Time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. TFW, I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happened to people with IPs on the wrong threads? Hi cybercrime unit, I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but In fact, your mom. Why you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin Furfur? Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. Okay. Yeah, we got 30 minutes. Actually, no, I think we're gonna call it quits for tonight. We have read everything. We've had our fun. It was a little bit shorter tonight, but that's for a reason. I still have stuff to do. So, I thank you all for coming, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.